Hey guys, so my account's actually been hacked for the second time. For context, I was at Inferno, and then I was booted out of the game, connection lost. Tried to log in, your account's been recovered. Please contact the center or whatever shit there is. Exactly the same as last time. If anyone who's watching, like for all my new subs, this actually happened around a year ago. Got my account recovered and got hacked, and I was doing Zora at that time. Dropped all my Zora gear, and I didn't have any placeholders of that. So this time I was at Inferno, and they've managed to change the password, so I assume they've been able to log in. I haven't actually logged in yet. I thought I'd film this live, so we're gonna go for that. So I'm assuming all my Inferno gear is actually gone. So I'm assuming all my Inferno gear is gone, but hopefully they haven't got through my bank, which, like, honestly, that's just bad enough as it is. Right, okay. Naked and name change straight away, so I know I'm fucked. There goes all my shit. There goes all my Armadillo. Fuck off, man. Yep. Well, there we are. We're naked. Of course we're naked. Fuck me, man. Let's have a look at the stats real quick. Maxed. Nearly maxed. That won't be happening anymore. So, let's see in the bank. Oh no, this is bad because they haven't disabled my pin. It's still this. Hopefully, it's still the same. Right, I'm going to enter it. Yep, all gone. Oh, fuck me. I can't be asked. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yep, it's all gone. Pretty much had 99 herbal banked, and that's all in the bin, along with all my pots. Gonna take forever to get back. Mining. Yeah, it's also all gone. What a surprise. Probably had about 30k coal from Zora, and like just all the other ores and shit in here. This tab is a load of shit. There's nothing even valuable in here. Well, they didn't take this. We're fucking balling. I mean, we've got an obby mall. What can I say? Yep. Same again. Everything is gone. I literally, I had thousands of these gems, which took ages to get. All my glories and everything, they were gone from the top before as well. My dehides, I've been doing Vorkath for 99 crafting. That's all gone. My 200k flax is gone. Everything's fucking gone, man. Fuck me, this is all gone. I'm already 99 farming, so this isn't actually that bad. Well, like, compared to all the other shit, I'm not excited to open this tab. That's where all my good gear is, but yeah, 100k, all these logs, yeah. I had a lot of logs, and I didn't have that many seeds, to be honest, so that's not too bad. There's a load of cooking XP gone, and construction. I was already maxed most of these skills anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. But this is going to be the killer blow. This is where all my PVM gear is, and I'm sure I'm going to be seeing a lot of zeros in here, and this is going to be the nail in the coffin, I think, for this account. Don't really think it's going to be worth playing again after this, so let's go and have a look. Yep, this is a nail in the coffin. I'm done. Yeah, I feel sick looking at this. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot of hours of progress just in the bin. I mean, I already knew this was gone. The blowpipe, the fucking meme is gone again. 3k KC with 2 blowpipes hacked. Zenites all gone. All God Swords gone. Dragon Warhammer, massive grind, gone. Bludgeon, what else we got down here? Dragon Hunter crossbow, all the hilts, everything. Eternals, all the boots, the Bandos, the Slayer. Even going back to Cave Horrors, I couldn't be arsed. And all these pots had like 1,000 of each of them. So, yeah, fuck this game, honestly. I just can't be bothered. I mean, yeah, probably going to stop on this account. Starts here again. Nearly max, but what's the point? I mean, I've lost all the supplies for crafting. I've lost all the money and everything for smithing. Don't even have like a D pick for mining. Like, to get the gear back to do this is just, yeah, just not worth it. And once I rebuild, I'll just get my account recovered again. If you didn't know already, yeah, it's basically just fucked. Like, as soon as you get recovered once, like, your account is just insecure. And like, I knew that, I took the risk, and my bank pin got cracked somehow. I've seen plenty of people being hacked in the last week, actually, through their bank pins, so maybe there's some sort of exploit. I don't know. Maybe someone, my bank pin, yeah, it's literally something, nothing related to anything else. It's just a random number, yeah. But yeah. So yeah, from here, gonna go and train up my pure Ironman, because that's on a fresh email, and that should be fine. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? I've mentioned it in videos before that I was pre-recording progress on that, so I might go hop over to that and start making videos on there. Be back for Deadmans and stuff, but I don't think I can play this account ever again. Like, to have all that amount of hours of progress just wasted from getting hacked is just can't really be doing that. And I'm kind of done. I kind of knew I was already quitting before I even logged in on this account, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, anyway, probably gonna make a follow-up Reddit thread to this, and next video could be ages, and I don't know, we'll see. I'm at home for Easter, so I might as well enjoy it. So yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for the support. Hopefully you guys understand like what's going on with this, and I'll see you whenever I see you. So obviously by now you know this video is a joke. It's the 1st of April, it's April Fool's Day. It could be my birthday or anything like that. Who would ever know? You could chat total shit on this day. As many of you will know, approximately 1 year ago I did get hacked through the recovery system. My email was secure, nobody ever logged in, and my account was still recovered, authenticated, did nothing, and this is still an issue to this day. I still see people getting hacked on the regular through the recovery system. Now at the time, I made a few videos, I made a Reddit post trying to get Jagex to listen to what was actually wrong with their recovery system, but they didn't seem to quite get it, or they didn't really care. So it's one of the two. So I'm going to make a Reddit thread down below. You can go and upvote that if you like in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated, and I'm going to break it down in the simplest of terms as to why we need a delay on removing Authenticator. For all I care, it can be opt-in, but it would literally solve so many of the high-profile hackings in this community. I'm going to try and explain this in the simplest terms I can use, and prove to you that the recovery system is still fatally flawed a year on, even after several people being hacked through the system, and always bringing it up. And the thing is with this, guys, I know you're probably a bit skeptical, and you might think that this is like, oh, it doesn't really matter. I was you, literally, I was you over a year ago. Never thought, I was like, oh, these fucking account sharers, whatever shit. But actually, everybody's account is a ticking time bomb waiting to be hacked. It's impossible to know how much information there is about yourself online. And even if you do know that it's all out there, it's impossible for you to retrieve that information from the internet. So any past mistakes you may have made with your personal details in 2014, that is still going to affect you with your RuneScape account. Anybody who was careless in the past 3, 4, 5 years ago, your RuneScape account will never be secure. Let that sink in. Your RuneScape account will never be secure. It is possible to recover RuneScape accounts without having access to the login email, without having the current password, and without the need to enter an authentication code. Hackers will use information that is out there on the internet about you to send a recovery application to Jagex, and then Jagex will confirm this if enough of the criteria are met. And some of these are a little bit, like, they're not that hard to work out if you've got access to the right kind of information, databases, etc. So then they send new passwords to the hackers, and then at this point, this is the fatally flawed bit in the whole situation. The hacker can instantly remove your authenticator, which was the only thing keeping you safe and stopping them from logging in on a strange IP without your phone. The authenticator gets instantly removed, and then the hacker is able to log in and do whatever they please with your account. I mean, the only thing which is really good protection is your bank pin, but it's been alleged that that is possible to be cracked. There's a lot of people who have been hacked through their bank pin when they're like, it was nothing to do with anything with my RuneScape or in real life, it was just some random numbers. So I'm not going to put any conspiracy theories out there, I don't know that for sure. But getting hacked for everything on you is bad enough, especially when you're a fucking Ironman or some shit like that. So what's the solution to this? Have an opt-in 3-day delay on Authenticator. If you were a legit person trying to recover your own account, you'd have to wait 3 days to disable the Authenticator if you'd lost your phone or something like that. And have it opt-in. I mean, only a few thousand people would opt in for this. I can guarantee you. Have it opt out by default, and then nobody can complain when they get locked out of their account, when they lose their phone or they can't access their authenticator for some reason. This gives time for legitimate owners of their accounts, when they're being recovered, to submit recovery appeals and get their account back and not lose any items. The solution is really simple. I really can't see why it hasn't been implemented yet. I mean, people swear by bank PIN, but the only reason why bank PIN is good is because it has a delay upon removal. I don't see how this is complicated. And I know there'll be plenty of you sat there thinking, oh, well, it's actually pretty easy. All you've got to do is just to not leak your information. Well, there's a bit of a problem with that, because everything you do online ends up being stored in a database, all passwords and stuff tied to your in real life name, etc. Everyone is going to have information leaked about them online. Just because you haven't been hacked doesn't mean that that is not the case. Sure, if you're ultra careful, then you'll probably never get hacked, but realistically, that's probably 5% of the population of RuneScape, if that. It doesn't take much. I mean, I'm not going around into phishing streams and typing my postcode and fucking credit card number into there. And even if I was doing that 4 years ago, do I deserve to never have access to good security on my RuneScape account because of mistakes I made years in the past? The answer, in my opinion, is no. There should be another level of security in place. I mean, how can you complain about having better account security? Don't really know how you can. Honestly, delay removal on Authenticator and a lot of the high profile hackings you see occurring will not occur anymore. I've been Solo Mission. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, you're a beast, and I do appreciate your support, and I'm going to be making the Reddit thread down below, so if you can go upvote that would be much appreciated. Let's actually try and get Jagex to change for once, because it didn't happen last time, but why would I give up? I don't want some innocent person to get hacked like I did. Pretty depressing, and had a lot of my stuff, which was a lot of time, stolen away from me. Not very nice at all. So I'd appreciate it if you could rally around this idea. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bit of a different video. Hope you didn't get too mad at the April Fool's joke. My bad, hands up for that one. But I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with that infernal cape. You'll have to wait and see to find out. Peace. In a bit, guys.